Here is lesson 19 for flute. We're going to be playing through number 46, and we're going to learn about eighth notes. Okay? So, you should have already looked at the top of your page, and you see that box that says eighth notes, and right under it, it has two different sets of eighth notes. Okay? Those are still eighth notes. Whether the stems go up or down, they're still eighth notes. Okay? If you look at the next box, you see a staff with 4 quarter notes, and under it, a staff with 8 eighth notes. There's a dotted line connecting each of those quarter notes to 2 separate eighth notes. Okay? That's showing you that you can fit 2 eighth notes inside of 1 quarter note. Okay? So when we have our beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? That's 4 quarter notes. Okay? To fit 8 eighth notes in there, you just have 2 notes per beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and tempo's the same, right? I'm saying the same numbers. I'm just adding an and between it. That's how we count our eighth notes. Okay, so for instance, look at number 45. You have 2 quarter notes, 2 eighth notes, and then a quarter note. You would count that 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, say that with me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's how you count those lines. Sorry, line 45. Now, if you notice, line 46 is the same way, isn't it? Okay, so that's how we play it. When it comes to eighth notes, when you tap your foot, make sure your foot taps the quarter note. 1, 2, 3, and 4. A lot of people are going to want to tap the eighth note. They'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that changes your tempo. If you tap the note that you're playing, chances are you're going to speed up or slow down. Okay, but if you tap straight quarter notes and you keep that steady, your speed doesn't change very much. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So make sure your foot taps very steady. Okay, before we play number 46, let me tell you our code word. Our code word is practice. Do you practice 5 days a week minimum? Okay, think about what minimum means. When you have a minimum of something, you cannot have less than that. So if you have to practice 5 days a week minimum, you cannot practice less, or else you're not going to advance. You're not going to learn as quickly. Everybody in the class will pass you. Okay, so you have to practice 5 days a week. Okay, so your code word is practice. Here we go, number 46. And 1, 2, ready. Did you get the repeat? If not, then you got to make sure that you look at that. If you missed the repeat, why don't you go ahead and circle it? Take your pencil and just draw a circle around the repeat. So that way when you see it, you think, oh, okay, there's a repeat. We're going to have to do that. Okay? That was lesson 19. Thank you for joining me.